Enemies. What is up, people? We're live. My stomach's gonna explode. Swedish man might explode. We're good. How is everyone doing today? Hope people are doing a lot better than me and the Swedish boy currently are. And I tried to go up in my chair and it went down.
Nice.
There we go. My chair is up now. Ah, I'm ready to war some frames and fucking cough cup car some boys. Right, IKEA, did you find any more cool enemies we can laugh at before we actually get into anything?
No.
Ah.
No more cool boys.
No Vor with an icicle pop. Well, you know what we can do?
No.
We can go beat living shit out of Cough Cup Car.
Could do that, yeah.
Because we all know that Cough Cup Car deserves to absolute crap beaten out of his head.
Come on, man. He just wants to live a peaceful life.
He keeps robbing me of 5 endo.
Yeah, fuck. We need to get this, man.
Hey, little labs, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Like, genuinely, this man's about to, like, fully max out his fucking serration, and if he does that, like, we're dead. Hey, welcome to 25 bucks. How are you, my dude? I hope you're doing good. Oh, I got a dim from Bartek. I DM'd Bartek. I was like, hey, come join me and Swede. Ah.
Is he joining?
I don't know, maybe. Knowing him, no. Are you gonna play Dungeons? I've already played Dungeons. Like, I beat Dungeons.
Hello, what we playing?
There he is. Warframe. Hey, did they did?
Oh, Warframe Pog.
We're killing Kof Kub Car and what's yours?
Let me check.
Doesn't even know his own fucking lich's name.
Orek Denga.
Ah, yes, of course. That guy, I remember him.
In Skyblock, probably not because Skyblock Dungeons aren't that cool, and the weapon that I was meant to have for them got wiped when someone got banned. So, and I just can't be asked to really play Skyblock Dungeons because it's not like it's going to be anything cool.
Is it out?
Yeah, finally.
Oh.
You know, in Skyblock, their dungeons were meant to be out like last September. Then it was meant to be April. Would you believe it's July?
Sounds like Cyberpunk 2077 if you ask me.
Yeah, but this one people actually want. Like, people want Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, I was gonna fucking say, are you taking the piss, bruv? I will knock you out!
No, I was like, there's a difference. Like, Cyberpunk is something people want, so they're actually pushing it back to make it better. Legit, if I know anything about Skyblock Dungeons, what it is, they just didn't have the dev team to... oh, no, it's not out yet. It's still not out yet. It's still not out yet. Never mind. Yo, we still got a chance that Cyberpunk 2077 will be out first.
Yeah.
No, it'll be out. Sorry. He said it'll be out this month. Instead, it's now had to change to be out this it said he started with it'll be out this week. He's now had to change it to out this month or year, decade. Yeah, we're still uncertain.
Sometime this century.
I don't believe you.
It'll be out sometime this century.
I believe Simon Hypixel will die before Skyblock Dungeons comes out.
I was gonna say it has to be out this century because otherwise he's gonna fucking die.
No, that doesn't mean anything. Simon Hypixel banned someone because Simon Hypixel wanted to. Like, don't put it past that man to just never bring out this fucking thing. Choco.
Hytale, I think it's Hytale.
Get him.
Yeah, that's the Hypixel Dungeons thing because they're not making enough money off of Minecraft already.
Right. So is that the dungeons thingy?
No. There's actually a thing in their Hypixel server that's called Hypixel Dungeons. In their Skyblock server. So they're bringing out 2 separate versions of the same basic game mode. Just different graphics.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, the irony here was they were meant to bring out... So, Hypixel was meant to bring out Hypixel Skyblock Dungeons before Minecraft Dungeons came out to keep their player base addicted to Minecraft Skyblock. Instead, they managed to say that YouTubers were allowed to play it. The YouTubers then broke it, and then they had to put it back into alpha testing to fix it.
Pog. That's huge. That's massive.
Sounds pretty big brain if you ask me.
Yeah, that's massive brain right there. That takes superior intellect.
And then the YouTubers that they got, I played it. Oh, so there was actually an open version of it. But still, like, it's still not public. It's not. I heard that the Reforge Anvil came out, but I really don't give a shit. Like, it's, in my eyes, it's too little too late. They pumped out pets, right? Because people were like, oh, pets are cool. And then that's all they've kind of done. Is just add more pets.
Yeah.
Because they have no other updates they can pump out. Besides that candle one, I'll admit, I did log on when they introduced a new candle that just stops mobs entirely spawning on your island. That was cool. I checked what else was added in that update. It was more pets, so I didn't give a shit. But I did make the candle. The candle was cool. Now my island can be in eternal darkness.
Pets, Pog. Oh yeah, Nikki, I don't know if you jumped on the realm anytime recently.
I did. I actually did a whole recording session today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I started my base. IKEA saw my base. IKEA is very happy with my base, and if he says so otherwise, he's lying to you.
Right. Did you visit the villages?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to ruin the surprise if you haven't seen it already.
IKEA spoke to me about it a little bit. I don't know where what you're doing is kept. So I couldn't, like, I went to buy mending, dude, and that was all I went there for, so.
Ah, okay, so you've not seen it. That's
no, I've not been in the village.
That's perfectly fine.
A dragon pet, blaze pet, ocelot, monkey, wolf, rabbit, and guardian. So yeah, it is just, any other pet you get is useless, so what's the fucking point? We're just adding other pets to give lower tier players better stuff. Like, I finally brought myself a legendary bee pet. Because I was like, maybe this will be cool. And then I was like, I'm never going to use it. I just spent like 2.5 mil and 8 blocks of enchanted gold and 8 blocks of enchanted coal on a bee that I'm never going to use.
Bees are cool. I captured a bee yesterday.
But to be fair, if I wanted to, I could mass produce blaze pets. So hey, that's something, right?
Oh, I'm mass producing wolf pets.
Listen, right, if I logged on, I could probably mass produce something more efficiently. But I just can't be arsed, dude. Like, my fucking Revenant minions were full the other day, and I was like, I should probably get them large storages. And I was like, nah.
I haven't logged on in like a month.
Same, guys.
You've never logged on to Hypixel. 8 blocks of enchanted coal could have got you the Wither pet. That's one of the best DPS pets. But you just said the Wither pet isn't one of the top 8. So, now there's conflicting ideologies. All I'm hearing here is Hypixel has an fluctuating market and the community can't decide on one fucking detail. So, one day, something's worth a lot. And then they fucking nerf it into the ground. Because that's all they do. They don't balance things. They just pile drive it like what happened with Mercy.
Huge. I don't know if the Brig fucking thing came through. If it did, Brig is useless.
What do you mean? Brig's busted.
Brig, what the fuck do you mean? Where? Are we playing the same game? Have we played the same game?
Yo, I don't know if you've been watching the league, but Brig is busted.
Yeah, of course she is, man.
No, like, if you give it to someone like a Genji or a Tracer and they can run in, like, they're set, dude. Like, they don't die.
What did they do to her?
Well, now her repair packs don't give additional armor.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What do they give?
Health. That's it.
Okay, yeah,
If you got to full health, you'd get an extra, I think, 75 or 50 shield on top of the health. Now you don't get that.
Yeah, that's not what the league's playing on then. Damn, that does suck.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking shit.
Honestly, when are we getting the Mercy buff?
The barrier shield got increased by 50 health, and the regen got decreased to 85. So it's beefier by 50. It's still only 250. but it recharges slower, and the cooldown after it's destroyed is increased to 5 seconds. So basically, if you lose a shield, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Like,
You play Brig, you're fucked.
It's not a balance. It's just a nerf.
It is. It's just a nerf.
Like, this is exactly what they did to Mercy because the 12-year-olds couldn't play her. You should put Blaze minions down. They barely fill up and they are quite useful. Listen, right, I've got like 5 tier 11 Blaze minions. Don't tell me to put down Blaze minions. When Brig was in her prime, she completely ruined the game. That was also because when Brig was in her prime, you could run 3 tanks, 3 supports.
I won
Yeah.
tracers with Brig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when Brig was in her prime, the game was a lot less like it currently is.
Well,
You could
Joker
run...
got buffed.
Oh, with what?
His concussion mine, so the mine thingy, the trigger delay is reduced from 0.156 to 0.1 seconds.
Damn,
So
that
that
0.065. Aha. If Jake...
5.6.
If
5.6.
Jake doesn't hit a 6-man with that 0.056 delay, it's not worth changing, dude.
Listen. And Riptire, time to take control of Junkrat post-detonation has been reduced from 1.5 seconds to 0.9 seconds.
Yo, if Jake's not hitting nutty 8-mans, it's not worth it. If he's not killing the team and then 2 people who haven't even respawned yet, it's not worth it, dude. I'm telling you. Like, Jake was hitting 6-mans before he was born. Without her, we would have seen some actual fun gameplay. No, Overwatch is still fun with Brig.
Brig is like the best Overwatch character.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, hero pools actually make Overwatch better.
Hero pools have been like completely, I think.
Like, I understand that people don't like hero pools, but I think hero pools made Overwatch better.
Same.
Because...
We're talking about making Overwatch better. Echo does the opposite of that. Remove Echo. She's trash. She should not be in the game. Thank you.
Echo's not that bad.
I fucking hate Echo. Especially a fucking beam ability. Cancer. Actually, cancer.
I mean, yeah, if you're playing against a competent Echo, sure, but then it's like you've also got to have a competent team as well. Was when Goats was meta, there was no fun gameplay. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because it's like, if you weren't playing Goats, like, if the other team could somehow competently, like, even somehow set it up, like, that was it.
There's actually a cap for placements now.
What do you mean?
So people at high SR can no longer place above 3.9k. 3.9 is the cap now. Placements.
Is that a good thing?
Well, I guess, because people that were up in like 4500s would get placed straight back into 4500 if they got like their wins. But now you're placed at 3900 no matter what.
Yeah, but that could put someone who's like actually at 3900 against 45,
Yeah.
and then they just get demoted a lot quicker.
Well, shit. Players are still matched with other players of similar skill, as we want to keep matches as fair and fun as possible.
Oh, okay, so it'll be 4500s are
4500s.
matched together, but they'll just be set at... Okay, yeah, that's fair.
So once they finish placements, it'll just be, oh, you won all your placements, so you go 3900. Ah, I lost 600, that's fuck.
I
guess
actually...
it's another way of making Overwatch more grindy. It's okay, you want to get up to top 500, you have to play another like 100 games.
I do want to get back into playing Overwatch. Because,
tried.
like... I really do want to, I can't lie. You go on and players running around in top 500 just insta-locking Brig.
What the fuck?
Syphilis?
Sixolachlish?
It's syphilis, dude!
Syphilis, Poe. Yo, I tried playing Overwatch a couple days ago with Isa. It went fucking awful. In 2 hours, we got like 2 wins. I was depressed. That was it.
Yo,
I was proper fucking depressed.
hear me out, right? I've decided I'm not gonna keep playing Mercy.
Whoa.
It's
It's the end of the world. He's branching out.
I've come to the decision, right? Hear me out here, that I might have to learn how to play BAP.
Jesus Christ.
Which means I may have to learn how to aim, and I don't know how we're all feeling about this.
No.
I will get the Philly Fusion skin for BAP, rep my boy Boombox.
Big boy boombox.
I was so depressed last night, dude.
I was having a fucking giggle.
We lost SummerSlam, right? But, right? We lost SummerSlam, but my fucking man, Ichiro, after not playing the entire season, comes out on Rialto, solo caps point A for the team. Legit, pops a Dragon Blade, gets a 4K, and just drives the point into A. Like, my boy.
Like our conversation of, oh yeah, your team lost to, like, the bottom of the leaderboard. And I was like, Houston, was it? Houston.
Yeah. It's like, no, Washington did. He's like, oh, that's not that bad.
Could have been worse, could have been worse.
If it makes you feel better, the top team, San Francisco, got whooped by Paris.
Jesus. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Monday, July 6th, Paris Eternal 3-2. Oh.
Yeah.
And Paris beat Philly as well. What
Yeah,
the
they did.
fuck?
They beat us
Paris.
3-2. Like, to be fair, right, their controls
It's
were
4-3.
insane. Yeah,
4-3.
the final game was to 7, not to 5.
Ah.
You're right, Amy, this isn't Warframe. I'm gold. People tell me I play like a plat support, but I can't get to plat as a support. I'm not a bad support, I swear. Like, these boys can vouch. My Mercy is good.
Yeah.
It's just, because I play Mercy, I don't gain SR. Because SR is based off of damage and kills, and Mercy is the one support character that doesn't gain anything through damage and kills. I'm just saying, Pappy Jeff, when does Mercy get the ability to gain ult charge from doing damage? Because that would be a great day.
Well, that would.
But until that day, I will remain an upset Mercy player.
I mean, isn't Puppet Jeff also a Mercy main?
No, he's a Hanzo main, dude.
Yeah.
He is?
He's a Hanzo player.
Yeah.
Why do you think Hanzo gets changed so much?
Oh, because I remember him saying he played Mercy.
Oh, it'd be so funny if he just goes, I'm getting owned as Hanzo. Fuck. Hanzo rework! Hanzo rework, lads! Overwatch team, Hanzo rework now!
Why do you think Hanzo got fucking, like, storm arrows over shadow arrows? He couldn't hit them, like, consistently. Therefore, he knew they needed a change. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
I can't hit my shots, therefore I have to change this character now.
I don't know
I'm
if you
so
solo
happy
queue or
he
what.
doesn't play loser.
It's not that I solo queue as support. It's just, like, even if we win, like, these boys are gaining 60 to 70 SR, and I'm out here gaining 30.
I'm not getting anything, man.
Yeah, we gain like 30 and stuff.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, you boys are just gaining more than me. Because, like, again, you are, like, even if you're not dealing a lot of damage, you're still dealing more damage than the character who is not meant to deal damage.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that is subjective.
Dude, you're able to 1v1 widows.
Oh, it's the best. I love
You
it.
gain ult charge from damage.
Yeah.
You're
Also,
allowed.
If I get hacked, I'm a fucking walking piece of
If I
trash.
deal damage, it doesn't matter. My ult doesn't go any better. I have to
If
wait
you
for my
get
team
hacked-
to take damage.
If you get hacked, you can still heal.
I can't fly though.
You can still heal.
The big old wings on my back just go, guess what? I guess we can't do that no more.
Yeah, my legs stop working.
No, they
Okay,
don't. Your
my legs
roller
stop
skates do.
working. Whatever. They're part of my legs.
Ah, yes, Lucio rework. He doesn't have legs. He has cybernetic enhancements.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. He doesn't show his legs.
I show my legs all the time.
Oh, I know, you're a weirdo.
Look. Thighs.
This is why you're not succeeding. It's because you show legs.
Oh, I just
Show
need...
enough that YouTubers actually have legs.
Oh, so what you're telling me is I need to get my legs amputated so I can't show them off.
Yeah, exactly. And then you'll succeed. Immediately 10 million subs.
Ah, okay. So what you're saying is I lose legs, I become Pewds.
Yeah! Pog. Or Cocomelon. Love Cocomelon.
I don't know who that is. I feel like I'm
Oh,
missing
no.
out on the joke.
It's another TV fucking children's channel, except it's not on YouTube Kids, it's on actual YouTube.
What the... Fly! Fuck off! And demonetized. You show legs on stream, demonetized. Actually, YouTube has a cool little feature, right? I was checking this out last night. Fuck off, Fly! I'll clock you, mate. I was checking out my YouTube stuff yesterday. So I'm actually... So the way YouTube has enabled, like, the new monetization system, I am allowed to swear in my videos. As long as I don't have swearing in my title, I'm actually allowed to swear as much as I want within my video, and YouTube won't demonetize me. According to the systems that I've read.
Epic.
I don't know how true this is. But that's what YouTube has told me after sorting out today's video for the members. Or yesterday's video for the members. Hey, welcome, Waffle. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Get him! Where have you boys? I've lost you. I've lost all of you.
Oh, Glassmaker standing pog.
I'm going way ahead.
You swear in the title? No, if I swear in the title, then it's bad. As long as I don't swear in the title, I'm good.
I like how you say where have you boys gone. No one has sent me an actual invite, so I just fucked up to play my own game.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was more about where the boys in the mission gone.
I'm just grinding for tail level.
It's just us here.
We're just out here trying to kill fucking... I was about to say something really racist as my fucking thing's name. Fucking Cub Car. I feel like people can guess what I was gonna say. Let's just leave that there. As long as I don't say it, YouTube can't be upset, right? Right!
Right.
Swearing title... No, swearing title equal bad, Amy.
If I get demonetized.
I don't want to be demonetized. I already don't get much money.
You like money? Yoink. When you like money, but money doesn't like you.
When you like money, but YouTube says, ha ha ha, it's mine.
When YouTube does the big joink.
So I'm not gonna lie, I just fired an arrow into this room as I fell to the floor and everything exploded. I wish I could tell you what exactly happened, but I actually have no fucking clue.
Bro, I'm not too overpowered. Bro, I'm not broken.
Nerf Brammer again.
Can we nerf Brammer and give it one arrow?
It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't, because anyone that has ammo mutation on it still makes it busted. Which is what they don't realize. But I feel like at this point, they're like, we can't nerf it without just lowering its damage output, and at that point, there's no point getting it.
Yeah. It is what it is. I remember everyone in the fucking forum post commenting, going, so I can finally play without having a Brammer? Whoa. No way. No, you still can't.
I mean, you can.
You still can't. No, you can't. No.
I love it when you explain things and my internet says, ha ha ha, it's die time, go fuck yourself. Honestly, no, I can't relate. I've never had my internet do that.
Mine does that.
No, you just have big man Boris putting his dick in your box.
Yeah, dude. He saw my router and he just went,
That's not a political view. It's a joke.
It's
Boris Johnson did just put his penis inside of Bartek's Wi-Fi router.
Yeah.
It actually happened.
Didn't it try to put it in yours as well, though?
He did. He put it in mine once and then decided that mine was just too baggy and he left. Back to Bartek's.
It was...
Wasn't tight enough for Boris. Big boy Boris.
So that's why you fucked my router. I'm in a
Yo,
fucking game, sorry.
that was great. That was great, right? So everything cut out and then you cut back into it. And that's why Boris fucked my router. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Boris Johnson, please don't terminate me. Please, legal reasons, that's a joke.
I'm gonna get deployed one day.
I've swoosh so many monsters. Peace, I don't know.
I've decided I'm gonna get my hair dyed.
Dude, you don't need to go bald. Like, calm down.
No, I'm getting my head dyed.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't need to go. You don't need to go bald. It's fine. Like,
you're not funny, okay? You're not funny.
It's a little bit funny. That was perfect. I don't even know why that came into my head.
Yo, do you know what the best part about this is?
What?
You said it's a little bit funny, and the person that's gonna be dyeing my hair is Isa.
Oh,
It's a little bit funny.
this hair dye. I'm gonna write a whole parody to that song just for you dyeing your hair. I need you to know this.
That's brilliant.
I'm
Thank
meant to
you.
be posting 3 videos this week. I've got them all done, so I've got spare time.
I see.
Music video coming out Sunday.
Are you gonna sing this song as well?
No.
You're just gonna write the lyrics. Oh, IKEA can sing it. With his
Oh.
broken Swedish. Yes.
No,
please.
you know what you can do? IKEA, you can sing it in your Flint and Steel accent. Right, Bartek, so we were playing Minecraft the other day, right, and he was just adventuring off into the wilderness. He opens up so many chests, right, he opens up one and he's like, oh, I got a Flint and Steel! Like, the worst part was I was recording, but it didn't capture any of my desktop audio.
Oh no.
And I DM'd IKEA after it, right? I'm like, so I was recording our entire session, and none of my audio recorded. Now I will never hear you say Flint and Steel again.
Flint and Steel.
I was actually heartbroken.
Oh, we decided to swap our language to pirate speak. I don't know if IKEA told you, but we decided to swap it to pirate speak, and it decided that obsidian is something like rocky tears or something like that, and crying obsidian is just a rock of sobbing.
No,
So
rock of true sobbing.
a rock of true sobbing, yes, of course. So we have depressed obsidian and regular obsidian. Oh, it's brilliant.
I don't want to know what you guys talk about in your spare time.
Bro, please, if you play Minecraft, switch your language to pirate speak. It's so good.
Wait,
It's
that's
so
a thing?
Yeah, it is. It's I think 2 or 3 above English US. It's so
Oh.
good. It's amazing.
I didn't know this was a thing. Yo, IKEA, can you believe we're waiting for this guy?
Wow, you're actually waiting for me. What the fuck? There's 2
First-
boys remaining.
First of all, he says he's dyeing his hair. Now, next thing you know, like, first of all, he's going bald. Now, all of a sudden, he's not even joining his friends.
SMH, how could I do this?
How could this happen to me?
I've made my mistakes.
I got nowhere to run!
IKEA, you joined in. What the fuck? It's the boys karaoke.
You can
IKEA's
play
the
Minecraft in
Warframe.
Austrian, which is German Minecraft with accents.
Ah, lovely.
Wait, isn't there like modern slang or something in Minecraft?
I wish there was. I need to check it out.
You have load cap.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Wait, you have what?
Lolcat.
What's that?
Oh, cancer. It's cancer.
Where did Toad come from? I can actually do a pretty decent Toad, but I can only say one sentence. It's
Yeah,
kind of like my fucking Kermit. It's like, "Whoa, Mario!" Ah!
Is that even saying a sentence? You just screamed into the mic.
That's a sentence in Super Mario Galaxy, I'll have you know.
Whoa.
It's got its own speech bubble and everything.
Shit, can't argue.
It's
with that.
specifically,
You can't argue with that.
it's specifically when you're in the bee costume and you shoot into one of the top of the trees, and Captain Toad shits himself.
I feel like Captain Toad always shits himself though.
It's like, ah! Ow! All the Toads ever do in Mario is just go, ow!
Fuck, I wanna play Mario Galaxy now.
Like they just wibble their hand and just scream a little bit. How about a let's play? See, Peter, I would play Monster Hunter World, but I can't for legal reasons. Genuine. I'm not shitting you here. I can't due to legal reasons.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, last time I streamed it, they completely terminated that video.
Why?
I don't know.
What the fuck? What?
I don't know why, but it's
Stay off the game.
like I was gassed about streaming it, and then boom, like pff. So I'm not gonna touch them with a fucking 10-foot pole. If they want to write a formal apology, they're welcome to. But until that day, there's no Monster Hunter World here. Or I want to play Monster Hunter World. I've actually completed Monster Hunter World like twice.
Well, I've not. I've killed the Nergigante.
I killed Frostborn Giant Boy that is basically Todoroki from My Hero Academia.
Whoa.
Like,
That fuck.
no, legit, it is. It's so depressing that it's true.
Wait. MHW? MHA?
Oh
My Hero World! My Hero Academia open world game confirmed.
Monster Hunter Academia.
It's the biggest crossover event in history, boys.
Whoa.
Fucking Deku comes in and does fucking United States of Smash on a fucking Rex.
What the...
And Andrew, that's what it's called. You know the intro cutscene where you try to save your friend from getting eaten from the Angelus. Instead, Deku just turns around and goes, "United States of Smash!" Clocks the fucking Rex in the jaw. Oh, imagine! I would play that game in a heartbeat, dude. There's gotta be a My Hero Academia Monster Hunter World thing. Like, please, there's gotta be someone that's modded it. I'm beginning to learn that if you want something, 99% of the time there is already a mod for it, and if not, there is a mod currently in work for it.
If you can think about it, someone's already done it.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, I wonder if there's a Doki Doki and Persona mod, because I keep making Persona jokes in Doki Doki streams. I didn't even Google Doki Doki Persona mod, I just Googled Doki Doki mod. The first mod that appears was a Doki Doki Persona mod, the first 4 chapters. And I'm like, I can see the future.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations that break into the network.
You just killed Kafka's baby.
Hell yeah, I completed a thingy challenge.
Oh yeah, one of the weeklies.
I think so, I don't know.
Defend our position.
Monster Acad... Who just fired?
Monster Academia.
Who just fired? Was that... Wait, was that only me that heard that noise?
What knows?
It sounded like something squeaked.
I think that was just you.
Oh,
I
God,
think
I'm going
it's you,
insane.
bro.
Imagine going insane by hearing fart noises.
Yo, so I go to therapy and they're like, oh, so what was the first... What was the first thing that drove you downhill? I started hearing fart noises. They're like, it's okay, you can talk to me. It's like, I was just sat there, man, and all of a sudden it was just a... And like, that was it. That was it for my mental health.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
Also, we're going downhill from there then.
I want Monster Hunter Gen U for Switch for 42 euros instead of 60. Nice pizza.
Whoa, he's hacking the market.
Hey, welcome, Martin. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I feel like buying games at a discount is now like a must because it's just funnier.
Yeah.
Oh, have you heard about the massive exploit in Steam Summer Sale?
No.
Yeah. All the points.
Yeah, there's a way to absolutely glitch points.
I need access
Yeah.
How?
to return.
So, you put money into your Steam wallet, and then you purchase a gift for someone. Let's say you purchase a gift for me, right? As long as I decline that gift, you get the money sent straight back into your account, but you get to keep the points that you bought for the item. And you also get to keep the Steam trading cards you got.
Here is a terminal. Get
Huge.
me in and get ready.
Can you just, how did you find this exploit?
I watched a YouTube video.
Did you watch a YouTube video by the Spiffing? Red?
Yeah, dude! Fucking my British brother, dude! My British brother! He's like, yo, I'm trying not to get my Steam account terminated this year because last year I got fucked. My fucking guy. I fucking love him. I've never played Skyrim in my life. I just watch his Skyrim videos and I'm like, I could play Skyrim one day and I could absolutely win and I would have no idea how. The Kuga Brammer is still good. The Kuga Brammer is still broken. So, the Kuga Brammer got nerfed. Until they realized that arrow mutation is a thing, the Kuga Brammer did get nerfed and no one needs to know that it didn't. And if you tell anyone it didn't get nerfed, you're lying, because it did get nerfed. There is now 5 arrows that I can have infinitely, rather than 15 that I can have infinitely.
Whoa, big nerf.
I don't have any friends that I can hunt monsters with. I had friends I could hunt monsters with. Instead, I did a lot of the end game solo. Because, well, my quote-unquote friends didn't want to play the game with me.
Whoa.
I say quote-unquote friends because I'm not on about anyone that's currently here.
I played mostly with myself.
We don't need to know what you do in your spare time.
I was gonna say it like I do daily. Anyway,
And prepare to defend.
Interesting.
Oh, also, I'm gonna say this now, because I'll probably also have to say it later. I might have to make a public statement soon to the whole Discord about something.
oh.
You boys already know what it is, because you've seen what's happening, but I want to make it knowledge for everyone.
Okay.
As long as, like, everything happens. I didn't do anything, I never said you did. It's about some stuff going on behind the scenes, Peter. It's nothing to do with stuff going on in streams and with community, don't worry. Where's Kof Kub Car? Come on, man. He legit spawned like every other mission for me in IKEA, and now he's just not here.
Yo, man, just come get your shields, bro.
Yeah, there's some personal things. I mean, I feel like I can already mention one of them, but I'd rather mention all of them at the same time. If you know what I mean.
Yes.
I use longsword. I still love the broadsword in Monster Hunter World. It's still my favorite weapon to this day.
I wish I could use the Warhorn.
The Warhorn was memes when you started. Let's not even...
Oh, hell yeah, that was fucking sick, dude. It's like, oh, I got one hit in, guys, I got one hit in!
You got one hit in, but you were just buffing everyone aggressively.
Yeah. Especially once, now that I think I still have a Warhorn now, it's just fully buffed to Negagante, like, level. So it gives buffs, dude. Nice.
So, I think my Buster Sword is buffed to the point I can, one-shot a tail off of an, S+ Anjanath.
Oh, sick.
And I'm like, that's broken.
I like using my insect glaive because it makes one chance to hold easy mode, dude.
I like to use Greatsword, but it's a bit slow. See, the only problem, like, I'm normally quite a quick weapon user. So, like, having the Greatsword was really weird, but I loved it. Like, Bartek can vouch me, I tried so hard to wham that weapon.
He did.
Like,
I tried with the Warhorn, didn't work out.
Like, I got this weapon, and it sucked to start with, so I just kept at it. And eventually I was just slicing parts. Oh, it's Riss. Okay, so it's Riss something.
Yes.
That's Yahoo. That's Locke.
It's actually pronounced Yahoo, okay?
Listen, right, I don't care what search engine you use. We're talking about Warframe here. God, IKEA, can you believe some people?
So funny. He's hilarious. Wow.
Listen, right, I'm trying really hard today. Listen, my team won, right? It won 3-0 2 times in a row after literally being shat on because we always go to game 5. So we won 3-0 twice, and all of a sudden we have to go to a game 7, right? And then the announcers shit on us again. But I'm still proud of us because for once the team didn't say, hey, let's bring in Hatsue, because Hatsue's like the baby bitch Carpe. We had Ichiro, the man, the myth, the fucking god come in and actually play a competent character such as Genji for once. Okay, I'm good. I got it all out.
Yes.
Sorry, I was pissed because last time we played San Francisco Shock, they're fucking like, oh, well, we played Hatsue because we thought we needed 2 hit scans. It's like, no, you don't. Just run either Ivy or fucking EQO, because both of them are projectile and EQO's a hit scan. Or not EQO, fucking Carpe's a hit scan. It would have perfect synergized. You would have been able to take out everyone on the opposing team because you wouldn't have been running 2 hit scan and no projectile damage, okay? But I guess I'm wrong. And then we lost 3-0. We got fucking flawless.
I understand.
Sorry, I get really pissed. Who? Why did I just say Crickethoon?
Rescue mission. To find and liberate
Who? Someone's ship just went. Whoop!
Sorry, first fucking farting sounds enough.
Yo, I'm not going insane, dude. Watch the fucking stream back.
That's what the insane people say, dude.
No.
Yeah.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm-
If you keep saying you're not insane, but you're still expecting to not be insane, that's
Yeah, but I'm getting different outcomes every time you call me insane. The first time it was a fart noise, now it's a fucking Crickethoon. Like, there is a different outcome. Like, sure, it's not a great one, but it's different.
But every time you say you're not insane,
But
but you
every time
are.
we touch, I get this feeling.
What? Inside your bones?
Wrong song!
It goes electric,
Oh,
baby, when you
yeah.
turn me on.
Wrong
I
fucking
just-
song, whatever.
I heard bones.
I got this feeling coming in the air tonight. Oh.
Orekenga.
Ah.
Orek. What is Orek? Orek?
It's right here. Look, he has a peg leg.
Yeah, he doesn't take damage for a short period of time. We don't know why.
It's because it was overpowered peg leg, dude.
I wonder what's Rango. I've never seen Rango. Isn't that the one about the chameleon with the water pistol?
Yeah.
Rango is fucking amazing, dude.
Never seen it.
Hell yeah, 2 in a row. I just need the last one now. Epic.
Oh, IKEA's about to kill it.
No, I fucked the last one.
Oh no.
I don't know the last one yet.
It's Zata. I think you like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. It's like Monster Hunter World, but more grindy. I mean, I'd like to say Monster Hunter World was pretty fucking grindy for my broadsword. I spent way too much time getting that broadsword up to the fucking highest tier. Trust me,
each one for the hostage.
Still never played Monster Hunter World.
Let me tell you, okay, it reminds me a lot of Warframe,
Subject
Okay.
found. You need
which is weird,
to safety.
because it's absolutely nothing. It just reminds me of Warframe.
Interesting.
Like, it just feels like Warframe, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't play the same, but it just feels the same.
Yes, of course.
Like, it's got the Warframe grind feel and the Warframe payoff.
Fuck, maybe I should try it then.
Like, it takes a while.
I'd happily restart my game.
Like, same, honestly. Because it takes a while, like, when I had to grind out Anjanath parts, like, it takes a while to get that Anjanath scale. But when you get it, and you get to make that piece of armor or that weapon you wanted, like, mwah. Like, you start absolutely fucking shitting on someone.
I'm gonna restart and this time actually main the Warhorn.
I see, the only problem I have is I fucking love the Buster Sword too much. Can't you have multiple saves? Yeah, you can have, like, 5.
Yeah, I think so.
It's either, like, 3 or 5.
I'm gonna restart and just play music. Everyone's killing this big fucking spiky dragon. I'm just in the back with my fucking saxophone.
My man! There's fucking me and IKEA being crushed under claws as you... No, you played a fucking coffin meme song!
Fuck yeah.
Oh, dear.
Now to Google how to play coffin meme on the wall. Hunter World.
If it's possible.
On
If you restart, can you help me? I am bad. I mean, if IKEA gets it, I don't see a reason, like, why not. It's just we're going to be playing for a long period of time, probably all in one go. And that's just kind of how we play things, isn't it, boys? Like, if we play something, like, that's
Yeah.
it for, like, the day.
Yo.
You're going to tell me someone's actually done it.
No, but there's a coffin meme.
IKEA, it's like 15 bucks on Instant Gaming.
Oh,
Wait, IKEA, have you ever been able to buy anything off of Instant Gaming?
I did.
Okay, because I remember someone telling me they never have. Like, it doesn't work for them.
So I think about like one game rest the game, then it stopped working.
Ah, so it was you that told me it stopped working.
Yeah,
Wait, how did I kill it?
I killed it.
I got the animation.
I did it too, as well.
Yo, did we just get double murmurs? Did we just get double murmurs?
Whoa, dude.
I need the Kulayaku. The Kulayaku is like the first enemy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Actually, no.
The
First enemy is the
one's
fat
fucking
geezer.
Great Jaguars.
Yeah, it's Bartek if he keeps going the way he is.
Oh, it's definitely me.
I'm a good
Oh, it's
friend,
just
therefore
not
I'm
that-
allowed to
you
say
said
this.
that. I've done this to
Listen.
so many people, right? If anyone makes fat jokes with me and I know them, like if it's you, IKEA, fucking Rody, I'll take it. It's a laugh. I'll find it funny. If it's someone I don't know making fat jokes at me, it's not funny. Shut up. Shut up.
Like,
Don't
see,
know you.
we always know when I'm actually having a laugh and when I'm not intentionally meaning to say it. Because if I'm not meaning to say it, I will apologize.
Yeah.
And if I do intend to say it, then you know I actually do mean it as a joke.
It's happened multiple times where you say something like, I'm sorry, and I'm like, that's it, we're not friends anymore.
Like, it's so bad that my brain can autopilot just insult reactions. Like, just so quickly to everyone. I even do it to Rody.
What a defense mechanism.
Like, I bet I could do it to someone I don't even know as well, which is a scary thing.
Oh god.
Like, I'd love to have someone I don't know try and insult me, and then just fucking snap at them without even thinking. The second monster's the engine? No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's fucking not.
They wouldn't set you against an engine that early.
No, he might appear as the second monster because I know they fight it.
Oh, yeah, don't you...
But
Oh, yeah, you fight it, but you can't catch it, or something.
It fights the Great Jaguars while you're trying to capture the Great Jaguars.
Boys.
Ah.
And then the lizard boy runs away and you have to finish him off. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes.
It's the second monster that killed me. That doesn't count as the second monster.
Yeah, the second monster's not even the fucking engine. The second one's the Pooky.
Oh, yeah, it's Angry Turkey!
Yeah. I love the Pooky armor. It's so cute. It's adorable. Makes me
Boys,
feel like
I just had a big brain moment.
You just realised that Pooky is the name of a chicken.
No, I just
Oh.
realized that. Why don't I just make a new Instagram account?
What?
Whoa.
Listen, right, IKEA, there are many things that we have to tell you. Just like how I had to tell Bartek during my first member video that he needed a bucket, but then I also told him he should fill it with water, and apparently that was wrong. Like,
Yeah, you told me I needed a bucket. I grabbed the bucket. I then spent half an hour without water in the bucket.
so, like, there are many things we should tell each other, but there are times when we feel like our friends should be able to figure things out themselves.
Yeah.
Clearly, this was not one of those times, and I would like
Yeah.
to formally apologize.
This friendship group doesn't rely on like self instincts and stuff like that. And we need to be told everything.
This is true. None of us have any common sense.
Which is why if any of us leaves, Nikki says, "Or don't drown."
Yeah.
Like it needs to be said just in case.
I haven't told anyone not to drown in a while because I feel like it's like, see, look, it's drilled into you at this point that you remember that I say it. Therefore, I feel like I don't have to say it. See?
Like if we fall into some puddle, we need to remember to not drown. In
You
that
need to
puddle.
remember just me saying, don't drown. If I had an echo sound effect, that would have been so cool.
I love that. I was gonna look up the fucking wiki for Monster Hunter World. So I just typed in MHW, and immediately the first that pops up is, I already searched this, big lizard.
So why can't you stream Monster Hunter World? I don't know. The company's just not happy with it, and it just takes it down.
I'm such a big brain.
Unless my video got re-uploaded, it was meant to be terminated in all countries, so no one could view it. So I haven't wanted to go near it because I just don't want those kind of claims because it does harm the channel, and I don't want that, especially at this time. You know, at the moment when I'm trying to be as productive as I can, as proactive as I can. Like, I don't want to have YouTube just absolutely cut me and slow me down. Need a different game for birthday? Yeah, sadly, Pete. So, I mean, I could try it, but then you won't be able to view it afterwards. It'll be, you have to be there to watch it, otherwise it's gone.
Our intel suggests that our personal trust is in the
I mean, if IKEA gets it, it'll be perfect time to play, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't think Pete's birthday is anytime soon.
True.
Sometimes my intellect is honestly scary, dude.
Yeah, what, the lack of it? Because that is terrifying.
Yo, I'm just saying, I thought it but didn't say it. I need to point this out. I'm not the bad friend in this scenario, okay? I may have thought it, but I didn't say it.
We can't leave without
Remember this.
keep searching.
Let it be known.
It is known.
It is known.
It is known.
Next month I'll be legal. Pizza, we don't need to know. Hey, welcome 360, my dude. How are you? I hope you're having a good day.
I swear you're 15. No, you won't.
Yeah, he's 15, so next year he'll be 16.
That's not legal.
I mean, it.
I mean, 15 is legal in Sweden, so I'm not sure.
In Austria, that means 16's legal. And over here, technically 16's legal, but only if both parties are oath.
Oath. If both parties pledge an oath.
No, I said both.
I can make bar now.
I guess my Discord cut out. Great.
I thought you said oath, and I was like, yes, if both parties pledge an oath, they may do
I
sex.
solemnly swear to sex. Now that is a moment that I'm having that written on my tombstone. I solemnly swear to sex.
I solemnly swear to sex till I nut.
I solemnly swear on sex until she does come, and death do us part, or one of us gets tired.
And death do us part. Jesus, what an ending. What a fucking
Listen, right, some people just have stamina, you know, and it's just gotta be done.
Yeah, I know.
Death do us part,
knows
boys.
too. I'm told Isa too.
Wow, I love how everyone knows my
Weirdo.
secrets but me sometimes.
Fucking weirdo. I think Isa knows. It was either Isa or IKEA. It was one of them.
I hope
Both
IKEA knows, because if IKEA knows, that's fucking memes. Because then
I've been told about this.
Yeah!
I told someone recently. I don't
Inside
remember who
friend jokes!
it was. IKEA, was it you that I told recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I fucking did.
No
Someone
one needs
lied.
to know. Fuck you! Fuck you! I don't need your. I don't need the elevator.
Fuck, I ran off the edge. I'm too fast for my own good.
Damn.
Like,
You're speeding though.
zoom.
Gonna get the Kulayaku sword. The Kulayaku broadsword sucks.
Bro, everything Kuluyaku just sucks, dick. I like the Pooky weapon, which is the poison weapon. Nice.
I personally like the bone broadsword the best, or bone buster sword the best. The metal one's okay, but it does so much less damage. Like, sure, it gives lightning, but like when you're in the second area, like you just get fisted because nothing's weak to electric.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's
making
Yahoo! Yahoo, Pog.
God, my brain, holy crap. We need Kukov Car. Kukov Car. Fucking hell, my brain. I swear I can read at a second grade level or a preschool level. One of the three.
Cough cum. I don't cough cum.
Cough come in a car.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I love how IKEA says nah as if that was a choice. I was making a statement.
I don't do that.
You may not cough cum, but at least you shit in a jar.
A mason jar.
Oh, that was fucking brilliant.
I surgically position my anus over the jar and squeeze.
I darted down the stairs, always puckering my pooper with all the strength in me.
Ever so carefully, I placed a mason jar on the floor of the bathroom and popped a squat over it. Spreading my cheeks with surgical precision, I shot my brains out in that jar. I filled that sucker to the brim. I released the kraken of anal size. I never felt such relief in life.
May I say thank you for reading my poo-fashion.
Our HMS suggests
Nah.
search for the hostage.
Ah! Mine.
Well, okay, I guess that's yours then.
Sorry, I thought it was IKEA. I'm fed up with IKEA just stealing all the fucking animations, dude.
Oh,
I just want to piss off my lich so he finally appears.
Is your lich even on this node?
I don't know.
Because if he's not on this node, he can't spawn in.
I forget what fucking planet he's on. I don't care.
Nobody knows
I'll get
the
all
year.
fucking. I'll get all of the
There's no telling what
all the murmurs
players
for
are
him.
doing to our rescue target. To find
So I'll kill him at like
some
level 2,
way of-
level 1 if I'm lucky. Oh no, I can't kill him. I have to level him. I have to befriend him because he's got the Brahma.
Yeah, my guy has the Brahma.
I'm gonna make him my mate.
My guy actually looks sick as well, so I'm quite happy with.
My guy looks like a fat geezer.
My guy legit looks like a fucking demon.
I want a guy that looks like a demon. I'm gonna go back to trying to get the fucking toxic spores ephemera, whatever it's called.
Ah! Cough come car!
Ah!
Cough come.
Cough come in my car.
I can't time travel.
And we do so only one member, then we get a member's choice stream. That is true, you're not wrong.
Hold up. Ah, time travel.
Bully him!
Touch him. Stop, touch him.
Right, let's hope that this fucking setup is right. What is members' choice? Members get to choose game. I feel like that shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, I feel like that is pretty self-explanatory, but hey, I guess now.
Why did you throw me again? What the fuck?
I know, I'm the one just dancing around him, dude.
I've thrown 2 times already.
Ah!
What?
I'm out of arrows! No, the Brahma nerf! No!
Oh no.
I'm out of arrows!
What?
I need enemies.
What? I bugged it! It only took my first one again. I don't know if my second one's right.
Well, you're not now.
Get him.
Oh, it was right. Look at this dude. Look at how cool he looks.
Well, I would if he wasn't in the fucking way. Fat bastard.
I'm sparing him.
He looks pretty epic. Mr. Cough-Cum. It's pretty cool.
I spared him. Where did he disappear? Where's he gone?
He's in your pocket.
Why do he be in pocket? I don't want him in pocket. I want him available to me.
Well, he is.
He's just a bit shy, man.
Snickety snack. Guess who's back?
Search them.
Guess who's in the bag?
A child.
I wonder what they'll choose. I don't know. We've got to just see. You know, we'll have everyone put ideas in, and we'll see what everyone chooses as a collective.
Monster Hunter World.
No.
See, now I'm pumped to play Monster Hunter World. What the fuck? Why have you done this?
Yeah, I'm excited to play it as well, but like, I don't want it as members' choice. I want members to choose something that, you know, everyone could agree on.
So, IKEA, when are you getting Monster Hunter?
Bartek stream on Sunday. Bartek will stream it on his Facebook gaming page.
Yeah, I'll stream it on I don't know. Yeah.
Facebook gaming, dude.
I don't have Facebook gaming.
But what do you stream on Facebook then? Like,
It's just on my profile.
so you don't play on Facebook gaming? Oh my god, fake gamer.
I am a fake gamer. I'm sorry. I lied to you all. I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck, man.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
That's a bitch.
This is how disappointed I am.
Shields.
No, you can't amend this.
Guys, you don't want to do this. Trust me.
You don't stream on Facebook gaming, therefore you don't get my respect.
What the fuck?
Wait, so am I getting with Iceborne or without?
I don't have Iceborne. Also, there's a manic trying to eat Bartek's
Wait.
arsehole.
Yeah, can he not?
Like, look at him, he's just vibing, dude. He's joined the fucking squad. You don't
just
stream that either? Yeah, but I stream on YouTube gaming.
Hold on. Let me.
Vengeful Flame Ephemera.
Oh, Pog, that's the fire one.
Yo, I got 30,000 credits back.
Monster Hunter with Iceborne is what, £35? What the fuck?
Yeah, I need to buy the DLC at some point.
It is just it's £24 for the DLC.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not buying the DLC then.
Hold
So
on.
I don't have that kind of money. I'm saving up money for getting my hair ruined.
Oh, there's a game of the day called Chip on Instant Gaming. Anyway, Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Oh, Connell Ridge or Controlled Territory. Pog.
Oh, Iceborne is out of stock.
Nah, it's in stock.
The Iceborne DLC says it's out of stock for me.
Well then you're looking at it wrong then.
At the wrong edition.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong thing then.
I was looking at Iceborne. It said it was out of stock.
Were you looking at like the?
Yeah, you might be looking at something else.
Oh, it's just the DLC separate. Wait, hold on. Monster Hunter with Iceborne is $34.99, but the DLC itself is $31. What the fuck? Oh, that's the deluxe edition? What the fuck, dude?
It's £23 for Iceborne on its own.
The deluxe edition better give me the fucking, like, a fucking golden fucking Buster Sword or some shit. Like, it better give me the spiciest of fucking weapons, dude.
Oh, it's a defense?
Come out, clan. Let's go.
Fortnite bro moment. I'm not gonna lie, haven't played Fortnite in a while, and it's not... I feel like it's not terrible. I don't think I'd play it again properly, but it's not terrible.
Did you guys just get moments again?
No.
Oh, okay. You bugged out for me then.
I'm saying
Someone
capturing a
came in-
point.
Someone came in and stole my kill.
Oh.
As I was trying to spam the button for it, so it just didn't appear as their kill, but they got the animation, so I got my separate animation with my own separate murmur.
Well, I don't have a lich, so I don't have murmurs anymore. Also, there's a boy near me if someone wants to come kill it. It's Cough. It's Cough Philip! Cough Philip!
Bye bye, Philip.
Bye, Cough.
Oh,
Cough Philip! I knew Cough Philip was worth the time! I knew Cough Philip was too good to be true. Little high, little low.
What?
He said easy come, easy go, so I said little high, little low.
Oh,
Yes.
come on, clan.
You
grab-
can't
grab-
kill me if I keep getting hit in the bits to get replaced.
Any,
You're standing on my end.
I'm fucking down.
Clan, grab a shield ball.
You win some, you lose some. Hurrah!
$5 million Google. Oh.
Whoa.
I can't wait to reroll the same ribbon 80 more times to try and get increased damage and crit damage on my fucking... Or status chance on my fucking mini Arcus Todd.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I want A because I'm the alpha. IKEA buy game. I agree with that statement.
Yes, I shall.
IKEA buy game. Wait,
IKEA game buy.
game buy now.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah!
What?
I just saved C for all the way at B. I just fired a fucking arrow all the way across map and saved it.
Nice.
I'm not gonna call myself like MLG Pro or anything, but I'm pretty fucking like horny.
What?
That was not the word I meant to say. I was meant to say I'm pretty fucking hardcore. I was meant to say, yo, I'm pretty fucking hardcore. And my head was like, this is the correct word, I swear. Like, there was no doubt in my brain that that word that came out of my mouth was the correct word that was meant to be said in the fucking... in the sentence.
Hardcore, horny, same thing.
They both start with H. You can understand where my dyslexia kicked in.
This stream demonetized? Yeah.
No, dude, horny's not a a swear word, therefore it's not demonetizable, and it doesn't feature kids, and there's no real sexual content, it's just sexual slurs.
Of course. Penis, vagina.
Why can people I don't know, I'm just not allowed, and again, I don't want to have my YouTube channel taken out of recommended for an entire week to a month, depending on how bad the fucking claim is.
Eliminate the remaining enemy
Clutch.
personnel.
Can you make videos? I don't know. And Monster Hunter World isn't really the nicest game for OBS to pick up.
Well, I'm gonna install it after this, or probably now after I leave to go play Minecraft.
I might already have it installed. I do not, sadly.
I installed it because I was gonna play it with someone, but they didn't want to play it with me, so fuck you then, bitch. I have friends that play it with me instead.
I do have to be streaming for hour.
Well, the price went down.
Yeah, I went down after I refreshed. I noticed down by like 50p or something.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Everyone's spam buying. Like, we've talked about it. All of my chat is just going out and just fucking mass buying it to decrease the price for you.
Whoa. I wish. That would be pretty cool.
The more people that buy, the cheaper it do go.
Search country.
So if everyone in chat right now buys Monster Hunter World Iceborne DLC off of Instant Gaming, it might drop in price more. Or it might go up. Actually, everyone stop buying the DLC. Because I don't think it's in less demand, so they'll sell it for less.
What the fuck? It just went up in price.
I don't know how supply and demand works.
Yeah, I can tell you fucking don't.
There's a reason I didn't do business at school.
I did.
Fuck, I need to pick my country.
Sweden!
It went up when I chose country. The price went up.
Oh, the hey, that's not good.
That's not the good.
It's me, Mario. Hey.
Hey.
Realistically, we've all been fooled this whole time. Mario is really Swedish.
Hey.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
Mario.
Hey, how you doing? It's me, Mario.
Hey.
Can we recognize, right, that Mario was an Italian plumber that worked in a pizza shop, right, in New York, that then went to a foreign land to go save a princess that was basically from Europe?
Yeah.
Specifically Sweden because of her hair and eye color. I'm just saying, genetics-wise. I'm just saying. I'm gonna just state genetics and.
Genetics. Can I also state genetics?
Yeah, that's why you're fat. I'm gonna apologize.
Whoa! Where did I come from?
That was.
Jesus! I just got attacked on stream, on fucking live stream, on camera. Everyone saw it.
So wait, how do I go? Is there a way I can go say hi to my lich?
No.
Oh, Dehaze.
After you get downed once, he will appear in mission for like
Oh.
2 minutes.
So
Basically, kill yourself.
Yeah,
yeah, let me
basically.
kill myself with 7,000 HP.
Yeah, that's how that works. If you get downed once, he will appear for like 2 minutes. Then you'll fuck off again.
Snickety snack. Guess I'm going back. Electric shield augment. Allies that pass through have a 35% shield restored. Oh! Oh, never mind. I thought this was for Mess's little gun, and I was like, that's kind of busted. But never mind. That Vault mod is actually kind of nice. I kind of want to grab it.
What the fuck?
Recharge barrier. Electric shield augment. Allies that pass through get 35% shields restored. It's nowhere near as good as the Excalibur one, where if you dash through your team, they restore shield. But why is Neza black facing? Neza? Okay, you're not. It's just... Is Warframe really fun? Might get it fixed. I really enjoy Warframe. I've got... hold on, let me have a look. I've got a total of 1,815 hours on it in total. Spread across 2 accounts, well, technically, like 5 accounts, but mainly 2 accounts.
Yo, can I trade my cat from Monster Hunter World into a frog?
Sadly, no.
I would like a frog. I'm gonna make my cat green.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's
Like-
better.
I deeply enjoy Warframe because it's just grindy, and I'm a huge fan of these grind type games. Like that again, that's why we're gonna go play Monster Hunter World, because I just love those kinds of games. And you put me in it and I kinda don't want to put it down. Hence why, ironically, I have more hours in Warframe than anyone else here. Because I pick up the game and then refuse to put it down. And then it becomes a serious problem, like how I spent 8 hours fishing.
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
Yeah.
What else happened? Oh yeah, when Legs came out, I spent all my time trying to get the resources to build my 3 children. So we have Stephen, Karen, and Gary, I believe. And now we have Choco, who's my pet. He's not my child. He is my pet bird. So yeah, I deeply enjoy Warframe. It's one of those games you can put on, and you're like, oh, I'll only play for an hour, and then 3 hours pass, and you're like, what was I meant to do again? And then you're like behind on college work, so you down a few cans of energy drink, your day goes shit. You know, the usual.
Ah, yes, of course. Them ones.
You know, the kind of days that everyone can relate to. 11 cans of energy drink later, you've basically had a fucking caffeine crash in class.
And someone witnessed it and started laughing at you.
Yeah, you know, you go from basically almost breaking a chair to becoming a chair. Like,
I chair now.
oh wait, how do I claim my ephemera?
Later.
It's claimed.
Oh, do I just get it? It's
Yeah,
not like the
appearance thingy.
appearance,
Ephemera.
attachments, spore ephemera. Oh, it is. Oh, having that be white looks so good. That actually fits really well with a lot of Warframes. I could use that on Necros. Because it looks like Necros is just like fuming with deadness.
Fuming with deadness, I see.
You know, when in like TV shows and films and everything, like, I'll just relate it to Endgame because that's like the only one off the top of my head I can think of. You know, when like everyone poofed, they poofed into smoke and like bits floated upwards and like the smoke lingered.
Fucking hell, instant gaming, come on, man.
Stop shitting on my sponsor, dude.
Is instant gaming not working for you?
No, it needs me to fucking verify.
I still haven't had to verify my instant gaming account.
I had to verify myself twice.
I've never verified myself, and I don't know why.
The first time, it was just, I don't know, I think it's standard. But the second time, it was because I had a VPN on, and then the guy told me, you know, if you ever need to get verified again, just let them know you're verified. I'm like, alright, cool. Cheers. Instant gaming got my back. Fucking Dave from tech support got my back.
I've never had a problem with anything on instant gaming. I'll be fucking transparent. I absolutely adore them. I've saved like £350 on there, which is a lot, seeing as I brought both Pokemon games off of there for like 20% discount.
Just block out the entire picture, except the one they need.
I still need to buy physical copies of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and both of the Sword and Shield games. Not for any particular reason, I just kind of want physical copies of them. Because, you know, there will be a day when physical copies are stopped being produced, and that'll be a day where, like, currently I have to try and get my hands on a copy of Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Pearl and Platinum, and then Eevee, Sword and Shield. And yes, I do buy things again. You got a problem with that? Oh, I also need Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and they're like the most fucking expensive games ever. Oh, dude. Buying the Heart Gold and Soul Silver fucking collector's box is expensive as shit, dude. Because that comes up to like £100.
Jeez.
Like, that's dumb. And, like, I need that collector's box. Well, I don't, but... I have Heart Gold plus box for, like, 20 euros. Yeah, they're not that anymore. They're not like that anymore. Not even in trading shops. I know that, because when I went for my interview in the trading shop and I got my 2 work days there, I checked if it was being sold there. And it was $65.99 for both Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I'm like, huh. That's a lot of money. I mean, I could probably buy them off of eBay, but they're probably sketchy as shit, and I'd rather not buy my game copies off of eBay. Because they never have to specify if the game is in the case. Which is what I don't like. They can just, in theory, they could just sell you the case, and they're allowed to.
I think they have to specify it's the case, because you could take them to court and say they didn't label it's just the case, so they owe you the game.
I mean, fair.
If they specify it's just the case and then you buy it anyway, being a retard, then that's on you. That's,
yeah.
You fucked it.
I guess you're right.
For legalities and stuff.
For legal reasons, not a joke. For legal reasons, not a joke.
Like, if you come down here to the skeleton spawner again and place down another door, I will set your house on fire.
Wait, there are more doors?
What the fuck?
I will set your house on fire. Don't fucking test me.
I just wanted a little throw.
You know what? You know what, right? I'm going to put doors down because he's welcome to set my house on fire. It's made of stone.
I'm going to swap out all my wood with stone now. Swap out all those 2.5 thousand logs with stone bricks.
They've added an easy mode to Monster Hunter World. Why would you add an easy mode to Monster Hunter World? It's not hard.
Bro, they added an easy mode to fucking State of Decay 2 as well.
Didn't they? Weren't they gonna add an easy mode to Sekiro because people couldn't beat it on normal?
It's just the fucking people that review games. That's all
It is because SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, new Dark Souls of 2020. No, you just can't figure out how to jump, you incompetent fuck.
Someone fucking said it. Now, saying that, funnily enough, Gradius. Anyone here know of Gradius?
No.
Probably not, because none of you are fucking fossils. But it was, I think, the very first game that was produced by Konami, which was the spaceship battle thing game. The game was too difficult on its own, which is how the Konami code was invented, so developers could type in, you know, left, right, up, down,
Yeah.
A start. They would type that in to give themselves, like, basically God mode, so they could complete the game and completely test the bugs in that game. They then just forgot to remove the Konami code from their actual game. So people figured it out, and now it's Konami code. Everyone knows it.
That's like, so I've been watching a lot of old SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom stuff, and there's actually a lot of that in the original game as well. Not specifically codes, but in all of the boss fights, they have debug triggers above the stage. So, like, they can spawn the boss in, see if it's working properly, and then they can just fly SpongeBob up to the debug section, and the boss will go to its next stage. They never removed any of them. All of the debug skyboxes are still in the game, and there are ways to actually trigger them whilst playing normally.
That's brilliant.
It's so dumb. Like, people are able to just skip, like, basically the end boss fight by just jumping twice in the air. They give you really late game armor and weapon for 300 gold and 1. I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I've not heard of that happening.
I mean, from what I remember of the armors they give you a basic adventurer's armor, iron armor.
The armors, you unlock the armors the more you progress. So once you unlock the iron armor, you'll unlock something better to craft, and then you can buy it after you're able to craft it or something like that.
It's never like, they're really fucking shit with their marketplace. It's like, you have to do 4 armor sets to get the next tier of the base armor set. So you go from... You start with Adventurer, and you keep Adventurer up until you've got, like, Pooky, I believe. And then it unlocks Iron, when Iron's meant to be the second armor you get.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then it's like, hey, you just killed a Diablos.
No, I'm pretty sure you can pick between Iron as well, and Adventurers and Iron. At the start.
Oh, you might be able to, I don't know.
You pick between those, because you can pick those for your cat.
Yeah.
You can pick those for your cat as well.
I don't remember. I can get a Defender Katana, which does double the normal weapon for 1 iron and 600 gold. Yeah, but double damage isn't that much.
Yeah,
Double
it's-
damage is nowhere near as much as you think it is when my current Buster Sword does 1.4 thousand. Like, right now, Pizza, you're dealing 32, double of that is 64, and you're like, oh my god, that's broken. No. Go fight a Diablos with it. Tell me it's broken, I dare you. I fucking dare you, mate.
How long does it usually take to fucking verify this kind of stuff?
Very quick.
Okay.
At least for me, it was like almost instant.
It might be a bit longer for your first time. But they're normally the first time shorter anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah, usually when you do it for the first time, it's pretty quick.
Okay.
Also does 180 blast. Again, that's not that much, because there are, I'm pretty sure a lot of the early games are, early mobs are resistant to blast.
Oh, I know what he's on about. I know what.
Oh! No, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the damage numbers aren't actual damage you deal, are they?
Yeah, fucking not. But I know what weapon he's talking about. I'm pretty sure. It's I've just googled it. I need to see the fucking tree.
Did you know you can get guns in Monster Hunter World as well?
Yeah.
You can get
I-
dual-wielding pistol instead of daggers.
Wait, you can get pistols? I didn't know
Yeah,
get
you can
pistols.
get twin deagles at one point. I know this because on my other one I actually brought them and upgraded them to dual deagles and was like, this sucks. Why the fuck would anyone use this? It's more of a support backline weapon than like the Buster Sword is, where you run in and you start swinging. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're done here with Warframe for the day. Like, we kind of wanted to get the Liches done, and we've kind of done that, and again, there's not a whole lot for us to do at the moment in Warframe.
I don't remember the fucking name of it. Pisses me off a little bit.
Why is the Nightwave ship fucking spazzing out?
Listen, it still doesn't work getting into it, just give it time. Just give him time.
Like, this isn't a bug. I feel like this is intentional spazzing.
Oh, is the front of it just weirdly going up and down?
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's...
things in the back and the flapping.
Yeah, it's meant to go with a beat. Like, it's as if Nora's playing music through it.
I think it's just
Retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. I think IKEA has Don Hath brought Monster Hunter World.
I just got the... Yes, we have reviewed your ticket. Pick.
Well, I mean, I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream today, but, like, again, there's not really much for us to do in Warframe at the moment. Like, me and IKEA were just vibing earlier, and we were like, why not stream it for a bit? And now we're kind of invested in Monster Hunter World, so...
Gonna install.
So I think Warframe's going to be put on a back burner for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, I'll probably do videos of whenever Glassmaker comes out, like all the next crime scenes. But besides that, we won't really have a stream until next big update comes out. Don't really know when that's going to be either. Or next decent update comes out. Probably not massive, but like decent one. So like next Prime comes out or something like that.
Inaros Prime. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude! I can't fucking wait!
That's gonna be fucking amazing.
Oh! I understand now. The Defender Katana is from the fucking DLC.
Oh. Oh, so it's just pay to win content.
Defender Katana. Yeah, it doesn't appear in the... At least this is what the wiki's telling me. It doesn't appear in the base game.
Oh.
It's from the DLC. And even then, it's not great. I'll be honest. It's...
Pizza doesn't have DLC.
Well, I don't know how you got it then. The wiki's telling me that this only appears in Monster Hunter World and Iceborne expansion. And now I'm looking at the list for only the base game, and the Defender Katana doesn't exist.
Maybe he's just using the normal katana.
Whoa.
Because I know there is a normal katana.
Yeah, all of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Iron Katana.
But yeah, anyway, people, I'm going to end stream off here. Hope people have enjoyed today's stream. I'm sorry it has been a bit shorter than normal. Again, like I keep saying, there's not really a whole lot to do at the moment. And I can't Like, I can't squeeze any more out of this game than what it's giving me. Like, I still love this game, and I still love sitting down and playing it from time to time, but, you know, when there's no content left, we just gotta wait sometimes, and that's what we've come to. We just gotta wait for the next Overwatch Warframe update. So hopefully we can, like, have something to do. Like, we might have some Warframe streams in the future where I, like, plan something out. But as of right now, I got nothing. So with that being said, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's stream. And I'll catch everyone in tomorrow's stream, maybe. I might take tomorrow off because there's going to be a video coming out right after this for normal viewers. Well, I say right after this, in about 5 minutes or so. So, anyway, people, I'll catch you all tomorrow. If not, I'll catch you all Wednesday for whatever it is I stream. Anyway, people, peace.
Bye.
Whoa, nice car.